Today we will discuss about 8237 DMA controller. DMA is direct memory access controller. In this 8257 IC can also be used for DMA controller. Main features of 8237, A is representing the advanced version of this. In this, it has 4 identical channels to allow external devices for direct connection. It also allows memory to memory data transfer. It is designed to use in conjunction with an external 8-bit address register such as 8282. It contains 4 independent channels and can be expanded to any number of channels by cascading mode. Each channel has a full 64K addresses. DMA controller 8237A or advanced version of this operate with 3 MHz, 4 and 5 MHz frequencies respectively. This is the block diagram of 8237. As you are seeing in this block diagram, we are having 4 channels, 4 identical and this AEN, that is address enable signal, we are having ready signal is connected with the microprocessor 8085 or 8086 ready pin. Clock signal we are giving, reset input signal we are giving. This is chip select signal or chip enable signal CSN we are having. Like this, different control signals we are either input or output direction we are having with this timing and control unit. This will control the operation and will generate the different timing signal or different clock signals for the operation of this IC 8237 or 57. In this we are having the different registers as you are seeing in this diagram. Temporary registers, different temporary registers we are having. As you are seeing this is temporary address register, this is temporary word register. Status register we are having, this is representing what status, in which mode we are using this IC, that is represented by the status register. Different bits of this status register will represent the different mode of operation or different status of this 8237 IC. This is control word. Then next is mode register. Different bits of this mode register will define the different mode of operation. In which mode we are using this, that is defined by this mode register. CPU will transfer a number into this mode register, status register, like this to control the operation of this. In this we are having another is command register, we are having mask register to mask or unmask a corresponding channel, we are having the mask register. Request register, that means which channel has a given a request, that is stored by the request register. This is stored in the request register by internally by this 8237 or 8257. The major block we are having, this is timing control block, program control block, and then priority encoder block. And internal registers, different internal registers I have already explained. This is a current address register, this is 16-bit register for each channel, that means 4 channels hain. If we are having 4 channels, then we are having 4 current address registers. It holds the address for the current DMA transfer, that means at present or what is the current value of this address, that is stored by this current address register. Like this we are having current word register to keep the count of the bytes transferred, this is current word register. It generates terminal count signal when the count goes from 0 to FFH, that means maximum value we have obtained, then this current word register gives a terminal count signal or interrupt signal like this. Command register, it is used to program 8237 or 8257, like what is the priority of this rotating or fixed priority using. Then then we are discussing about the mode register. Mode register for each channel can be programmed to किस मोड में आप ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, रीड और राइट मोड ऑपरेशन, ऑटो इंक्रीमेंट और ऑटो डिक्रीमेंट द एड्रेस, ऑटो इनिशियलाइजेशन द चैनल, दैट मीन्स इन विच मोड वी आर ऑपरेटिंग, दिस इज डिफाइंड बाय द मोड रजिस्टर फॉर ईच चैनल. Then we are having the request register. for software initiated request DMA operation, we are having the request register. Then mask register, it is used to disable a specific channel. That means for masking or for disabling a channel, we are masking that corresponding channel in the mask register. That means masking, that means we are doing the channel, corresponding channel as 1. Status register is representing the status of 8237 or 8257. Then temporary register, it is used for memory to memory transfer. Then now this 8237 supports 4 type of data transfer. Single cycle transfer, that means only one cycle or one machine cycle it is using for the data transfer. Only single transfer takes place. In this, 1 byte or 1 data is transferred only at a time. It is useful for slow devices. In this single cycle transfer, as it is using only 1 byte transfer or 1 cycle for the transfer operation, so CPU is getting the control of the system bus very frequently. That means in this mode, microprocessor or CPU is not in the hold state for a longer time. This is the use of this single cycle transfer. This is also known as a steal cycle. That means in the processing of the CPU or in the processing operation, it is stealing only 1 cycle for the data transfer operation, but the speed of this process will be very low for the data transfer if the data we are having, that is more bytes we are having for the transfer operation. Then next is the block transfer mode. In this we are using a block, that means a block of data is transferred instantaneously through the DMA transfer in this mode. But in this case, a block of data is transferred through the DMA operation. Microprocessor will or CPU will remain in the hold state for a longer time when DMA controller is transferring a block of data from one location to another. That means in this, microprocessor has to wait in the hold state or has to remain in the hold state for a longer time. In this, next is the demand transfer mode. This is similar to the block transfer mode. When the device is demanding the request or demanding a request for the data transfer, then it is performing the transfer operation. This is in addition to terminal count and end of process operation. Transfer can be terminated by deactivating device request signal. That means before the terminal count or end of process, that means if we have not obtained the terminal count or if we have not obtained at the end of process, this can be deactivated by deinitializing or by making the device request signal as 0. That means if we are making it as deactivated device request signal is DREQ is high level active signal. If we are making it as 0, then this process can be stopped or demand transfer mode can be stopped. Next is the cascade mode. It is useful to expand the number of channels before 4. Suppose if we want to expand the channel to up to 16, then at one channel of the master IC, we are using another slave IC for the cascade mode. DMA operation, I have single transfer mode. This I have covered. Block transfer, demand transfer mode. This is the operation of cascade mode. In this is representing the microprocessor. This is representing first level, that is initial device. This is also known as the master device or master operation of this 8237. And on this we are having 4 channels, 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. On 2 channels we have done the cascading. That means on one channel, channel 0 and channel 1, we have connected 8237 ICs on channel request or device request. That means one channel is replaced by 4 channels of this 8237 IC, and one channel of this is replaced with 4 channels of this of this 8237 IC. 4 plus 4, 8 channels plus 2, 10 channels. In this diagram we are having the 10 channels or 10 devices can request or can give the signal for the DMA transfer operation. This is representing the cascade mode, in which output of one IC is connected at the input of the another IC. This is known as the cascading. This cascading we have used in case of 8259 IC as well as in case of 8237 IC. This is first level and this is representing the second level. In this we are extending the number of channels that can be connected to this IC 8237. These two ICs are representing the slave mode operation of this 8237. This is representing the detailed connection for master and slave DMA ICs. Now we are representing the priority. Priority as such, we can operate this IC in two different modes, that is fixed priority and rotating priority. For this, suppose these are the channels, channel 0, 1, 2, 3, and we are using only one IC of 8237. Then this is channel 0 is assigned. Suppose fixed priority, that means we have what we have assigned. We have assigned channel 0 as the highest priority and this channel 3 as the lowest priority. In the fixed priority, channel 0 has the lowest priority and channel 3 has the lowest priority. That means if fixed priority, in this we have defined channel 0 is the highest and channel 3 is the lowest priority. In rotating priority, priority is rotating. In this, suppose this is in which mode we are using first service when it is providing. Initially we have assigned channel 0 as the highest priority, then channel 3 as the lowest priority. When it is providing the service and it is giving a request on this service request is given, that means channels in this channel being service gets the lowest priority and channel next to it gets the highest priority as shown in figure. Suppose this is channel 0. In this channel 0 is having highest and channel 2 is having the lowest priority. After, and we have just provided the service for this channel 1. Now which channel we have provided the service, then this channel gets the lowest priority and next to this, that is channel number 2, will become the highest priority. Now if we are providing the service to this channel 2, now in the third service, then this channel 2 gets the lowest priority and channel 3 gets the highest priority, like this. This is known as the rotating priority mode. That means which channel we are providing the latestly, which channel we have provided the service, that is assigned as the lowest priority. Now this is the register description of this: current address register, current word register, address. These are the different registers, command registers. In this 8237 is capable of transferring data from peripheral device to memory, from memory to peripheral device. That means this is from peripheral device to memory. That means input output device from peripheral input output device from input output device we are reading, and in memory we are writing. That means reading from the disk. And in this from memory to peripheral, that means memory से read कर रहे हैं and peripheral device में write कर रहे हैं. That means this is the writing the file into the disk. This is known as the writing operation or DMA write. This is known as DMA read cycle, and we can operate this 8237 IC from memory to memory. Data transfer can be performed. These are representing the different commands or different status for the command register. Then next is the mask register. Mask register, that means to enable or disable a particular channel, we can mask that corresponding bit. Like this, we are having mask register can be have this format or can be have this format. In this channel 0 bit 0 and 1, this is representing the channel selection, which channel we are selecting. Channel if these bits are 0 0, that means channel 0 is selected. If this is 0 1, that means channel 1, 1 0 channel 2 and 1 1 channel 3. If depending upon the status of this, a particular channel is selected, and that can be set or reset by the bit number 2, bit 2. That is, if this bit D2 is 0, then clear mask bit. If this bit is 1, that means that particular channel is masked. We can assign or we can mask the channels with respect to this. These are the don't care. 3 to 7 are don't care condition. In this, 4 bits are used for the channel representation. 0 is used for channel 0. If this bit is 0, then channel 0 is clear, not masked. If this bit is 1, that means channel 0 is masked. This is for channel 1, this is for channel 2, and this is for channel 3. We are having 4 bits for 4 different channels. If the corresponding bit is 0, that means channel is not masked. If that bit is 1, that means channel is masked. Masked, that means channel is disabled. Now we are having the mode register, in which mode we are operating, or 8237 is operating in which mode, that is defined by the mode register. In this bit 0 and 1 is representing which channel we have selected. If this is 00, that means channel 0, 01, that means channel 1. Like this we have depending upon the channel selection. This is representing channel selection. 4 channels, that means 2 bits are sufficient to represent the 4 channel selection. That means next bit is D2 and D3. 2 and 3, these are representing the operation, DMA operation. If this is 00, that means bits are 00, that means it is verified. DMA verify operation it is performing. If these bits are 01, then it means DMA write operation we are performing. If this is 10, that means DMA read operation we are performing. If these bits are 11, then illegal bits we are this is not representing the particular operation. Next bit is 4. This is using for the auto initialization, enabled or disabled. That means channel 3 to channel 2 auto initialization mode is activated or not. Auto initialization, if we have done or if we have set this bit, then auto initialization mode is enabled. Auto initialization, that means automatically initialize this channel 2 from the channel 3 data after the terminal count obtained in channel 2. This is 5th bit is representing the address increment select. Or if this bit is 0, that means address increment selected. If this bit is 1, that means address decrement select. That means address register address is incremented or decremented, that is dependent upon this bit number 5. 6 and 7 we are representing in which mode it is performing the operation. Demand, if these bits are 00, that means demand mode operation. 01 single mode, 10 block mode or burst single burst, and 11 is mode operation. Now this is the status register. In this is representing the status of the different channels. This bit number 0 is representing channel 0 has reached terminal count. This 1 bit is representing channel 1. 2 is used for the channel 2 representation, whether it has reached the terminal count value or not. This is for channel 3. This bit number 4 is used for the channel 0 request. These 4 bits initially 4 bits, 4 LSBs of this status register are representing whether the corresponding channel has reached the terminal count or not. If bit is 1, that means channel has reached the terminal count, corresponding channel has reached the terminal count, and 4 MSBs of this status register are representing which channel has given a request. Fourth bit is representing channel 0 request. If this bit is 1, that means channel 0 has given a request for DMA operation. Like this we are having the status